Welcome to the Sher-e-Bangla National Stadium here in Dhaka for match number 5 of the Prime Bank BPL 2013, and is between Barisal Burners and Khulna Royal Bengals.
Khulna will spin. Heads is the call.
It's tails.
It's tails. So Khulna won the toss. What will it be, Sharia?
We'll have bat.
Well, there are the two teams there, and Arun Lal has really rocketed from the middle to my side here. Good afternoon, Arun. Let's have a look at the teams.
Shafiul. And I think he's got his man. Shot outside the off stump. First ball, and he's edged it, and Nazimuddin makes the long walk back.
Nazimuddin takes the walk back without bothering the scorers. Khulna 0 for 1.
5 balls left.
Not for one. Daniel Harris is at the crease. They've got a slip and a third slip. He wants one, and that's good running. That's a great shot. That is beautifully done. In fact, away from the body, but he found the gap and he found the middle of the bat as well.
His intentions are in trying that. This one nearer to him, more in his hitting zone. So despite the lack of movement of the feet, it was onto that ball very quickly.
Short ball, and that's been smashed through the covers. Really, that was a nothing delivery. It was an absolute gift, and that's exactly what you want, and Harris bounced on it. Again, just got a hand to it, but there's no stopping that one. He's got back to that, and that's running away for a boundary. There's no stopping that, as they are in India as well. Oh, that is... Oh God, that's ruined everything. Oh, brilliant. What a delivery. Angling in the air, and it's straight to Brad Hodge, who makes no mistake. So wicket number 2. Harris departs, just holding out to Brad Hodge in the circle. He's trying to go over him, didn't quite get it from the meat of the blade.
What pressure can do. 3 dot balls, and he's forced him to try and drive expansively, getting the thicker outside part of the bat, and no problems there for Hodge to take that catch comfortably. And that is the second wicket down. He's disappointed. Daniel Harris gone for 11. Khulna are 30 for 2.
Oh, sublime. What a magnificent shot to end the over. Fantastic boundary. That should make him feel good. 5 gone, 35 for 2.
Pitched up, and that is played beautifully. He looks to be in fine touch, Sharon, of his finish. That is a super shot.
That's what the batsman needs to try and do. Top shot. That's quality. He's got to the bowler already, and he's using the field well, Nafis.
Well, he's gone this time over the mid-wicket fence and found the gap. Superb shot.
Four fours, just the over the Khulna Royals needed, and it's come by the captain's bat at the end of 10, 72 for 2.
A brilliant shot into the air, over the head of long on. That is a great shot. That tells us what Vessels is made of. Finally showing some out of himself. Great 6.
Well, this was on the cards. Just getting a little bit under pressure, but that was struck very well. Ricky Vessels onto that in a flash. 88 meters. Quite a long way. That might just qualify to be one of the longest 6s in this game, and there's a prize for that, as you all know. Check. Vessels now moves on to 18. And he's gone again. This time backward of square on the onside, and has gone all the way for another maximum.
Well, brilliant. 2 out of 2. 12 runs on the last 2 deliveries. That was the 38th 6 of the tournament. They're fastly approaching 50. Another short one by Kabir. He was always on target to play that one as fast as a daisy cutter. 6, brilliant. 72 meters, but nonetheless, results maximum.
He's been taken to task. It's played nicely, moving to the pitch of that ball and just driving it ever so lightly. He knew exactly what he was doing. It's a good throw. There's an appeal and the umpire's gone for the third umpire. Chance of a run out here. There we go. I think it's gone. He's well short. Let's have a look. There he is. Out. Run out. Whipped away. And it's going to find the gap between square leg and fine leg for 4 runs. Stood up to be hit and he obliged. 12 gone. 94 for 3. Which helps. Leaning back, playing that nicely away.
He has been bowling on target.
A spot him, and this is the wrong one. This is what he's been striving for. The batsman leaning away, trying to play for the turn. It came back at him.
It's always coming in once again off the back foot, but the pressure was building upon him. That was a desperate attempt to cut that one. Not to be. Just rattled the off stump of Vessels. A big wicket indeed for this team. He's absolutely ecstatic, and why not to be? Kabali getting his first man. He's on his way after 5. Khulna 106 for 4.
New and shocking to us, but within 2 days it seems that we have managed that well. Specifically the franchises have all the teams have 5 players now, foreign players quota they have filled up. T20 format, you know, it's becoming very popular worldwide. So when the first BPL started, it was very well accepted, not on the initial first 2-3 days, but eventually it became very popular. And now what we can see is there is a lot of interest throughout the country, because you know after Dhaka they're going to Khulna, then Chittagong. So the information that we have in Khulna and Chittagong, already they're waiting for the team to go and play cricket there.
He's making his way back for 3. It's 115 for 5. Well, he's done the best he could. He's got a boundary, although not very expected to hit it. The inside edge running away to fine leg for 4. They'll take it. Azhar Mahmood is a little distraught.
That was a good ball. Bit of reverse swing too, just angling into the right-hander. The best place to hit it. A captain's never gonna set a field for that shot, that inside edge that runs to fine leg.
Oh, it's in the air, and I think that's going to be the end of him. So Vessels departs, just choosing the wrong delivery. That was the slower delivery there from Azhar Mahmood. He is ecstatic. That's a big wicket. Fine leg in the circle. He wanted to just guide it down, but that was the ball from behind the hand and superbly bowled along the seam. Very difficult to decipher. And Vessels departs for 48 of 44. It's now 128 for 6. Really, these guys have done well. Speaking of those who've done well, and before we say that, he's gone.
Oh, he had to go. He really did have to go, but he's unfortunate that it was Kabir Ali, the fielder. Because when he picked up the ball, it's on the edge of the circle. He's got a good arm. He's going to beat you all the time with that flat throw. Not even in the picture for Hard Reza. But he did have to give it a go. Well, still falling apart, the Khulna Royals. Reza made 11. They're 132 for 7.
Back to slower delivery. Has gone straight past Mahmood, but he's got to come back for the second, and he'll have to hurry. I'm not sure whether he's made it. They're asking for the third umpire.
And made it as easy as possible for Azhar Mahmood. Right by the stumps. The bail's got to be dislodged. Very tough to say that it's come out of the groove. Look, he's covered a lot of ground from the point. Azhar Mahmood catches that balls and takes it to the stump though.
Well, the point of contention is whether the bails are out of their grooves, but the wickets is certainly disturbed by the time the bat is still not in. So as far as I'm concerned, justice would be an out decision.
Well, in the last over we saw Alok Kapali hitting the stumps, but the bails never did move.
Yeah, the bails are disturbed. The bat is still to come in. That's another angle. This is the zoom up of the action. Yes, I think the bails are off. It's certainly out of the middle stumps groove.
Well, if I was the third umpire, I'll just go for out. Let's get on with it. Oh, yes. We've got our decision. So Sanju Mul's run out.
You've got an alternate career waiting for you.
But it's not the same if I was having to press the button. I'm up here. His passing commence. Well, he's made 3 runs. Khulna Royals, 136 for 8.
He struck that. Has he not quite well enough? Oh, he has. Yes. That had a lot of power in it and it's just taken it over the boundary for 4. So that is a good way to end. 43 for Nafiz. 48 for Vessels, and other than that, not a lot to speak of, and they reached 142. There were some extras there as well of 11. 142 for 8 in 20 overs.
He's got options. Brad Hodge, plenty of spinners. Kapali outstanding again. Ilyas Sunny wearing the pace, and of course Azhar Mahmood used that most difficult times, start of the innings and at the end. Fair job.
So 142 for 8 in 20 overs, and that's what they will be required to get. 143 is what the Barisal burners require.